don't want to see anyone getting hurt again. I tried to lock myself away and disappear.
Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Class is just a fun game, and at this point it's a hill I'm willing to die on. I have over like 50 hours and 150 matches of just Yuta gameplay alone, and everybody in the community is under the assumption that Yuta is just a bad character. And compared to other characters like Gojo and Sukuna, I guess he is, but I just don't have fun playing them. But with Yuta, I just have the most fun I've ever had in an anime game in a while. So today I want to show you guys a little bit of tech I learned, like building meter and getting Rika twice. So just sit back, relax, and take some notes.
Make me into the strongest!
So I don't want this whole video to be just a yap session on how to play Yuta, but there is a couple of things I want to explain first before we get into the actual gameplay. Yuta is a very slow character, especially when it comes to his neutrals. He has fast attacks, but the wind up on his attacks are very slow. So a perfect example of this would be his thrust attack, and I'm gonna show you in a minute, but he starts the animation and you sit there for a minute and then you move. The thrust itself is super fast and it usually catches people, but if they see it coming, then they can block or they can bait it out and catch you. And a lot of Gojos tend to catch you because Gojo has one of the fastest neutrals in the game. Yuta also has very short combos, and for somebody with a lot of meter, you expect him to have a lot of meter gain, but he really doesn't. The best way to build meter with Yuta is for the combination bonuses. Combination bonuses happens whenever you hit an enemy that your teammate is hitting, or whenever your teammate is getting hit and you save them by hitting the enemy that's hitting them. You want to farm these a lot with Yuta, especially with his thrust and any of his neutrals. You want to build meter all the way up to level 3, and at level 2 is when you maybe should start doing damage, but you really don't need to focus on damage until level 3. I'll go a little bit deeper into a lot of these points later on in the video when I actually show the matches, so don't worry about this too much right now if you didn't catch all that, or if a lot of it kind of seems like common sense. I'll make sure it makes sense later, and I'll dig deeper into what I'm talking about later on. So when it comes to Rika, it's a lot more smooth brain about how you have to play Yuta. So at this point, you should be down 2 stocks. 2 stocks is usually when you get Rika, and if not, you probably have a Gojo on your team who just doesn't die, or a Sukuna that just keeps on healing. But most of the time, you'll be down 2 stocks. So at this point, you either want to have the enemy team down 1 stock, or very low on both enemies. If you don't, then good luck on trying to win this match. But when you have Rika out, you do not want to miss. You don't want to whiff. You don't want to waste time. You have to hit almost every shot that you throw out with Rika. Reason I say this is because I've learned Rika's time limit is very short. It's super short, and you might be like, duh, Denyu, that's obvious. No, the Rika's time limit is super short. 3 whiffs and you're already at half your bar missing. So you really want to make sure that you always have an opening to land your attacks. Even if they're blocking, you want to make sure you go through with the entire attack, just because most of the time you will kill if you already have damaged them. Rika does a lot of damage if you infuse your blade with curse energy before attacking, even through block. So you always want to make sure if they're blocking, it's a chance to hit them. Just always hit their block and always make sure you do not miss. Lastly, before I get into the gameplay, just don't miss your ultimate attack. You always want to make sure you get the love beam off. It's a free stock and there should be no reason you don't at least try for it. You should always try for it because it's a free stock, free damage, and it insta kills literally everybody. And I think it goes to Gojo's Infinity, and it also goes through block. It's amazing. You should always go for it. Even if you miss, at least try for it. But I'm gonna stop doing all this chatting. I'm gonna get back into the footage and actually show you the full matches. If you like this and you want this for another character, let me know. I've only been playing Yuta, but I can try other characters and do a little deep dive into how they play and whatever you want. Just let me know below. But if not, this may be my last Jujutsu Kaisen video. So I lied when I said I was gonna stop talking. I'm gonna give a little bit of commentary throughout the whole match. Just a little bit of like elaboration on what I was saying earlier in the video. I also want to shout out this Maki. This is the replay match, so you won't be able to see their username. But this Maki I was playing with was one of the better teammates I've had playing this game in my 50 hours of recording. Not recording, but just playing in general. And she was just amazing. Pretty short and simple. But I get with punish here. Maki was kind of late, but that's like the last time that happened. It's usually me who's late when I'm playing with this Maki. I need to do a lot better with like camera management because I get hit from the back a lot. And I did better here because I blocked Fushiguro, but other than that, I tend to get hit a lot. I miss a joint attack, but Maki throws me a lob, you feel me? So we get, this makes us level 2. I think Maki's level 3 after this. So it's free damage on Fushiguro, but after this, I think Nanami is in the middle somewhere. Nope, yeah, he is. So he regroups with him. So we're back at neutral. He whiffs, but I catch Nanami and Maki switches out with me. And Maki gets good damage on Fushiguro, and I think Fushiguro is going to be the stock we prioritize here, just because he's the lowest. I whiff here, so in my head, I'm thinking they're gonna like force me because I have the lowest health, but no, it's Maki. I should have did my thrust here, but I don't know why I went for my curse technique. So Maki ends up getting hit with the joint attack, and this sets them both to level 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this sets them both to level 2. So at this point, we just need to get Fushiguro out. Maki comes in with the save, and I'm trying to hold off Nanami so she has time to finish her combo. That's the first stock of the game. And then at this point, I think I'm ready to, not ready to lose the stock, but like I didn't really care, because at this point, Rika would win the game for me if we get Rika. But if we don't need Rika, then we don't need Rika. So I still try to play for like as if we wouldn't get Rika. But I try to help out Maki because I don't want Maki to lose level 3. If we die here, I want it to be me. Like that would be the best play for me to die here. But Maki ends up dying anyways, but it's okay because we get Rika. So you always want to jump in the air when you put your blade on because they always whiff. They never hit it. But like I was saying earlier, you always want to hit the blocks. You always do damage on blocks. It's actually amazing because Fushiguro sold and didn't save his teammate. Here, Nanami dies. Then Fushiguro dies here to Rika. He tries to run, but it doesn't work because he blocks. Stupid. Hold this. Wow. Another stock. Maki throws him in the air. I catch the lob, hit it with a you feel me? It's just a great game. Great, excellent play. W Maki, bro. This Maki was amazing, bro. I love this match so much. I saved it in the replay just for this video. This match was so fun playing. But like I said, you always want to hit the love beam. You always want to hit blocks. It's just, and you always want to get that first stock down before Rika comes out. With that, that's match 1. So this second match was a lot more fun because it was a mirror match. So we got to prove that we was a little bit better. This was also with a random Gojo. He was good, but I don't think he was as good as Maki. Maybe he is, but I just had better chemistry with the Maki. I think she just likes playing with Yuta players, so she's kind of adapted to it. Same vice versa. But this Yuta, he's not bad, but he's not as good as me. We're gonna say that. But I get the perfect meter combo. If you don't get a wall bounce with Yuta, your meter combos really kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. You get 2 hits, but off a wall bounce you get 4, so you get a bar and a half ish. So you always want to go for the wall bounce. Yuta does not catch me here, but the Gojo does, and he's really going for those combination bonuses because he's trying to build meter as fast as possible. He's already level 2, and that's off of no like joint attacks. This is just him getting his combination attacks up. So you really do want to farm those. It doesn't matter what character it is. It's super important when it's Yuta. I missed a joint attack here because I let him get hit by the Gojo, but it's okay because I'm level 2 now. And now I think we focus Gojo here, but I whiff because I'm on top of the building. But it's okay. It's okay. So here I get hit, I get saved, but I'm gonna hold block here because I joint attack, and Gojo gets hit anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I think at this point, Gojo just kind of like signals me to only focus on Yuta. I whiff here like twice, so I start feeling bad, but Gojo ends up just focusing on the other Gojo for me. So I end up trying to just big body the other Yuta, and it kind of works out for us, you know, except for the times I whiff and I keep letting Gojo take damage. But Gojo lasted long enough to where my Rika bar is damn near full, which is actually insane because that's just the first stock. So I hit level 3, and I think, I don't remember if I killed the Yuta here, but if I kill Yuta here, then I should get Rika pretty soon. but I don't remember if I do. I think I target Gojo, but I might kill Yuta here. Don't remember. He seems to be running from me, but I catch him with the with the curse technique, and this is where I switch to Gojo. I shouldn't be focused on Yuta here. Okay, yeah, I do switch. Gojo looks fine, so I leave him alone, and then this is where I need to go for Yuta. Yep, Yuta dies, and Rika's back. Just excellent play, excellent play. Rika off of only losing one stock is always a good sign, but it only usually happens when I play with Gojo and Sukuna. I don't know if this happens with anybody else, but I'm whiffing like crazy. So you can already see my Rika meter is a lot lower than I need it to be right now. I at least need one of them to be half health with one attack by now at my Rika meter. But I whiff a lot. Gojo gets low here. Now I need to focus on Yuta. I missed this. I remember I missed this. But now I need to focus Gojo. I just need at least one kill. Yep, Gojo dies here. And then now I need to hit Yuta with Love Beam just to maximize how much I can do with Rika. And I don't think I actually catch anybody with the Love Beam. I think I try, but I keep running into the wall. But Yuta, he's just not gonna touch me while I have Rika out. I'm sorry, buddy. You shouldn't be attacking me while I have Rika out. But yeah, I missed Love Beam like 3 times here. You see me going for it a lot, but I just don't hit it. They see it coming, and they just don't. I just don't hit him with it. He uses blue to save me out of a lot of combos. I don't know if you've been catching that, but his Gojo loves like making me not take damage. But here's when everything changes. He hits Yuta with, he hits Gojo with the Love Beam. Now you might think this is bad. It sets us back 2-2. No, it doesn't. Just let it cook. Let it cook. So Gojo's dead here. This is the second time Gojo's died, right? But last time he died, what happened? I got Rika. So guess what happens this time? I get Rika, bro. It's amazing. So now they can't touch me. I have Rika again, and I hit him with the auto combo, so he doesn't get saved. Gojo whiffs and just does not save his teammate. So right now I'm feeling good. I got Rika. I feel like I'm unkillable. So I'm gonna get a little fancy. You feel me? I'm gonna keep trying to go for my ultimate. Does it work? You're finna find out. But look, at this point, I'm on a high. I'm playing super reckless. I'm getting hit. I could have finished the game literally like any time by now, but I just didn't. I really want to get the Love Beam off, but I just kept whiffing. And I was just like, no. He tries to blue me to for us to get the ultimate off. It doesn't work, so I just end it with Rika. But overall, this was a great game. The other Yuta just gotta get better, bro. I'm sorry, but look, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you want more of this with any other character, let me know. But other than that, I'm gonna see you next time.